YouTube for the NASCAR Truck Series race. They are just starting driver introductions here. We are about 15 to 20 minutes away from the green flag, so we get started up here where it's a little bit quieter. Then we'll go down to my seats where hopefully we won't annoy the neighbors too much. But yeah, we got ourselves a second race here tonight. 2 races in one weekend, 2 races in one night, even better. So we got 2 races tonight, then we got the, again, Cup Series qualifying tomorrow along with the Xfinity Series race. And then we got the Cup Series race on Saturday night. Should be fun. Connor Jones just coming out on.
Whatever you do, do it for less than horrible fight. I'm going to give you a kill in the gun.
Straightaway, so we can't actually see the driver introduction stage, but we got the big screen. The most recent Truck Series winner. And there we go, let's see. Alright, again, I'm feeling like this could very much be another Connor Zilisch race, especially after how he raced in the Xfinity race, or not Xfinity, ARCA race a few minutes ago. We will definitely be orders out here. Tylen's got a couple of family members out here. Starting 11th here. Matt Crafton, here we go. That's a... So yeah, they're doing driver introductions on that stage right there, facing the front straightaway. We're on the back straightaway, so we can't actually see the driver introduction. Tanner Gray, driver of the number 15 truck here. Stage, we got the big screen. The most recent Truck Series winner. Oh, there we go. And there we go. Let's see. All right. Again, I'm feeling like this could very much be another Connor Zilisch race, especially after how he raced in the Xfinity race, or not Xfinity, ARCA race a few minutes ago. We will definitely be orders out here. Tylen's got a couple of family members out here. Starting 11th here. Matt Crafton, here we go. That's a... There we go. Driver of the number 15 truck here. As he says, we got the most recent Truck Series winner. I'm feeling like this too very much another Connor Zilisch race, especially after how he raced in the Xfinity race, ARCA race a few minutes ago. If that helped the audio at all. But yeah, I don't really know what I can really do to help the audio here. I'm feeling like this could very much be another Connor Zilisch race, especially after how he raced in the Xfinity race, the ARCA race a few minutes ago. We will definitely be reporters out here. Tylen's got a couple of family members out here. Starting 11th here. Matt Crafton, here we go, that's it. Tanner Gray, driver of the number 15 truck here. All right, well, don't know if I can spot you out there, but here we go, let's see. But yeah, there we go. The thank you fans trailer going around. And let's go ahead and see what we got. Alright, there we go. Alright, so it's getting better, hopefully on... Okay, there we go. Much better. There we go. That's what we wanted to hear. Alright. So, we're getting ready for the NASCAR Truck Series race. We were about probably 5 to 10 minutes before the command to start the engines, and then it'll be a moment before the starting line. They are still trying to get all the people back into the so they got a bunch of people on the front straightaway still, so we'll not be able to won't be able to go green until that gets there. Yeah, they're talking with Matt Crafton up there, and we're just chilling out. Hopefully everybody's having a good time. Again, thank you guys for all of you guys that tuned in for the ARCA race just before this. We had an amazing group of people. I think it was 190 people that topped out at near the checkered flag. We got 27 people in here already for a NASCAR, Truck Series race here. The UNOH 200 here from the Bristol Motor Speedway. Alright, so there we go. We've got everything going, and we got our playoff drivers. They're talking with all the playoff drivers pretty much. All the cars down on the pit road. Also, if you guys have any personal favorite drivers you guys would like me to follow throughout the night, I can definitely try and do that. I've got a list of drivers I'm already going to be following for storyline reasons, and obviously the battle for the playoffs is going to be a topic of conversation all evening long. I am going to hopefully not curse Zilisch twice in one night, but I am going to pick Connor Zilisch to win the truck race as well. He looked very strong in the Xfinity race, or in the ARCA race before this, earlier on in the day, and then he collided with another car down in turn 3 while running second place for Connor Zilisch. So he's starting on the pole position for the trucks. He says he's feeling okay. I'm gonna stick with him as my pick for the Craftsman Truck Series race here. And let's see, what do we got? And we're just chilling out here. Hopefully everybody's having a good time. Alright, there we go. Alright, so again, we're hanging out, just chilling out here. Hopefully everybody's having a good time, hanging out in the grandstands as per usual. And for those of you guys who are new here, whenever I'm at the track and whenever I have the ability to, I try and live stream. And then when I'm not at the track, I'm doing radio style coverage from home of the races, just trying to make the sport I love more accessible to everybody else. And hopefully we got some new fans maybe finding out about how great NASCAR is from the at the track experience and the TV experience at home. So definitely looking forward to this one. We got we're still a few minutes away from opening ceremonies. When you hear the mic will go mute during the national anthem. I will still put the camera right on the flag, but for copyright reasons I can't stream the national anthem, and obviously out of respect for the anthem I will not be actively talking throughout the anthem. So just want to clarify that before we get to that, so it's not going to be audio issues when we get around to that one. But the final race in the first round of the NASCAR Truck Series playoffs. Can't wait to see who the 8 drivers moving on to the round of 8 for the trucks is going to be. I will say I hope that the truck series doesn't have this spaced out a schedule going forward, as it is just super spaced out on the schedule. Alright, so there we go. Just gonna stand up and stretch a little bit before we get this thing started. Because the sitting down this whole time definitely starts to take a toll. Also, Jets Patriots are going to be going as well, so I understand if people are interested in that. I won't be able to keep tabs on that score as we are here at the track and it will be far too loud. Oh, here we go.
Here to offer tonight's invocation, please welcome motor racing outreach chaplain, Billy Baldwin.
Heavenly Father, as we bow our heads once again to recognize your presence in our lives, Lord, we do so grateful for your love and your presence that is with us. Father, tonight we're thankful for all the hard work of the team here at the track, as well as their team of sponsors, Lord, to set the stage for tonight's event. Lord, be with these drivers, teams, officials. Keep everybody safe. Lord, let all these fans have a great night of memories. And Lord, as always, we remember the men and women of our armed forces, both here at home and abroad, and first responders. Be with them and their families. Watch over them. Keep them safe. It's in your holy name, in Christ's name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
Here to perform our national
All right, national anthem time, going on mute. All right, and there we go. That's the national anthem done, so we are going to be full audio, hopefully the rest of the way. And yeah, hopefully you guys are excited. I know I certainly am. As we are getting ready for this one. We got a full field of trucks. In fact, a couple of guys ended up going home. I know Marco Andretti was one of them. I don't know if he was the only truck that went home or if there was others. But thank you guys for all 40 of you guys that are already in here hanging out with us as we are going to be getting ready for this one. Alright, just getting some water and we should be ready to go. I went and got some water during the intermission between the two races because my voice would not survive 2 full races without it. Alright, so there we go. Again, thank you guys for everybody that has tuned in. If you guys are new here, of course, remember to hit a like. You can subscribe. We are closing in on 2650 on the subscriber count. The lofty goal I kind of set myself earlier this month was that we were going to try and hit 2,700 by the end of the year. Or not by the end of the year, but by the end of the month. We're definitely within range, I think, to get that done, but still a long ways out. But hey, every milestone, every subscriber, that means a ton to me. And again, we've been here for, this is our second race of the day, and we will be back again as per usual for the other 2 races of the day. And here we go, countdown to the command, 3 minutes, 40 seconds. So, 3 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in the, before we get the command to start the engines, and once we do that, things are going to start to move, and we are going to be absolutely flying around here. This Bristol Motor Speedway, this is one of the best racetracks on planet Earth, and you really can't convince me otherwise, I don't think. At least that it's one of the best. Maybe not the best on planet Earth. In fact, I personally quite like Richmond a little bit more than this, but Bristol is amazing. It's the only short track I've actually been to a real race at. Haven't been to a race at Richmond yet. I would love to be there sometime. Martinsville, I was supposed to go in 2019, but ultimately life got in the way there. So we got ourselves the NASCAR Truck Series field. We're just hanging out again. We got a ton of people here on both sides of the grandstands here and apart. So we got all, definitely the crowd's still not, it's certainly not a sellout, but the crowd definitely filling in a lot better now than it was during the ARCA Menard Series race a few minutes ago.
All right, race fans.
So here we go. Oh.
Come from all over the country and all over the globe.
Are we already ready here? 2 minutes away from the command to start the engines. So we got 2 minutes counting down towards the restart, or towards the start of the engines. 52 people hanging out in chat. Again, thank you guys for everybody that's decided to spend your Thursday evening with me. I know that you've got 100 ways you could have spent this Thursday evening. If you guys are just looking for the broadcast, it is on FS1. But figure for people who either have cut the cord and don't have access to FS1, or maybe people who just didn't know that the race was even going on but happen to be scrolling YouTube and see this, we welcome all you guys hanging out in here. We got ourselves a couple of again, 2 stages and the race to the checkers for this one. There we go. So once again, we are mere moments away from the command to start the engines. And once they do, again, these 40 trucks are gonna, or 38 trucks, or however many they have, will come alive here in the Bristol Motor Speedway, and we will learn why this place is called Thunder Valley. Hopefully not in any real sense, talking to you, weather and Mother Nature. We had a lot of rain this week in the lead up to the race. Hopefully that is the extent of it, and we don't have any further rain issues. So they're showing some of the highlights from earlier this season when guys like Christian Eckes won, winning Darlington, Infinger winning on the season, Sanchez getting the season opener win at Daytona, Rajah Caruth at Las Vegas. The Craftsman Truck Series playoffs are here, and we're excited. Hey, Max, how's it going? Greetings from Germany. Wow, it's either really late or really early over there. I'm not too familiar with time zones, so. But yeah, glad to have you on the stream here. We got, I know that's another thing. International fans usually have a hard time finding the live streams. Yep, 2 a.m. Yep, well, hey, you know what? A happy good morning to you, and yeah, hopefully you're excited for a race. We got ourselves 200 laps here as we're getting ready. Yep, here we go, command start the engines. Not a bad command. I'd give it a 6 or 7 out of 10. We'll go 6.5 out of 10 there. And there's the engines firing right up. There's the sound we love oh so much. the thing that brought us all here today. The roar of the engines here. Yeah, borderline impossible to watch in a normal way. Well, hey, you know what? Hey, when it comes to races, when I'm at the track, I like to try and stream them. Yeah, for people like that. And when I'm not able to be at the racetrack, I also do radio style coverage of them from home. Yeah, basically live reacting to them, and I have a top 10 leaderboard on those streams as well. So if you hit the sub button, you'll get notified when I go live. But again, we'll be live streaming all 4 races this weekend, and then I will be back in Maine on next week for the second round of the NASCAR Cup Series playoffs to begin. So should be a fun one. Hopefully you guys are excited. What race is after this? I think it's Kansas after this one, so yeah. Looking forward to seeing Kansas. Kansas is always a pretty fun track, but again, there's very few tracks that can touch Bristol in terms of entertainment, especially for an at-the-track viewing experience. The fact that you can see the entire racetrack from virtually any seat in the venue. Who am I pulling for tonight? For the most part, I'm pulling for a good finish, but yeah, the driver I'm picking is Connor Zilisch. I picked him for the ARCA race. Kind of cursed him in terms of the. I stream Cup, Xfinity, and trucks when I'm at home, as long as I'm home from work at the time. But I kind of cursed Zilisch earlier tonight. I'm picking him again, so hopefully we don't double curse him. Maybe the 2 curses cancel each other out, but we'll have to wait and see. Because Zilisch in the ARCA race a little bit ago, he came crashing into a sideways car down in turn number 3, which ended his ARCA race while he was in the 2nd position. But once again, these cars are about to roar, so it may be a little hard to hear me, but we will have coverage of the race, and I will try and comment on what I see. But so the trucks are rolling out here because this is an actual NASCAR series. You're going to try and go next year with your family, but it's 14 hours away. Trust me, I know. I made the 15-and-a-half-hour drive from all the way up in Maine. Hey, Megan, how's it going? We got my sister in the chat. Thank you, Megan. And we're getting ready for the start of the NASCAR Truck Series race. But I made the 15-and-a-half-hour drive. Luckily, was able to save up the time off from work to be able to make the trip. And I've got a lot of friends around the track. A lot of them didn't come down tonight for the race, but they'll be down here for the NASCAR Cup Series race Saturday night. So, yeah. But that is a pretty far drive. Especially because I was driving down here by myself. I was the only person doing driving duties. There was no splitting where, I can sleep while one person drives and another person sleeps while I drive. So, here we go. Alright, so they're doing the starting grid again. Connor Zilisch and Corey Heim on the front row. Second row is going to be Rajah Caruth and William Sawalich making up row number 2. Alright, actually only 10 hours, just looked it up. Went to Pocono, our first race. Been lifetime fans, but Pocono was our first physical race. Hey, Pocono is an amazing track. I was at Pocono, I've been there. I was there for the doubleheader in 2021. So I was there for that race. Got to see 4 races that weekend as well. It's been fun though. We've been doing these streams though for about a year now. And here we go. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? Here we go. Let's see. But yeah, first race in person, that one is always special. For me, it was my first race, 2019 New Hampshire. Fairly boring race aside from the fact that Hamlin and Harvick walled themselves into the wall right in front of me in turn 3 and 4. The race itself wasn't bad, it was just kind of an average race until that moment on the final lap, final corner, to see them walling each other coming into it. And here we go. See the rest of the starting grid. They are rolling through, doing their pit road speed check. So pit road speed check here, just to confirm that they know what pit road speed is. That is, gonna say the pit road speed check is also because they have limited time in practice. Normally they would practice pit road entry in a full 1 hour practice session. But because they only got 15 minutes of practice earlier this afternoon, they are going and doing a pass through right now to check speed. Because unlike some series, there is no pit road limiter. There is no way to help lock yourself into a position where you can get the pit road speed every time. That is all on the drivers. Yeah, Bristol is a beautiful track, and yeah, there we go. Weather is nice and clear, not a cloud that we can see in the sky. But yeah, it was rainy early in the week, but luckily not raining tonight. We've been able to get the ARCA race in its entirety, including a couple of overtime laps, and now we got ourselves a NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series race getting ready to go here. Thank you guys to all 67 of you guys that are hanging out in here watching this one. Oh no! Timon Jeske's going to the back of the field. No! Majeski with a pre-race penalty going to the rear of the field. That is one thing I don't have by virtue of being at the race. I don't have the list of drivers going to the rear of the field. Let's say your buddy Majeski's just dropped to the rear of the field for the start. Some kind of pre-race penalty. Here we go. Lights off on the pace car. We're ready to go racing. Or I guess I should say pace truck. So we're going to our feet. We go to our feet for like a lap and a half here, and then we sit back down to not obstruct everybody's view. Here we go. Zilisch taking the outside, just like he did in the ARCA race earlier. So the lights are off on the pace truck. You're going to see the pace truck dive for cover. Yep, there we go. Pace car dives for cover, leaving the field in the hands of Zilisch and Heim. And it is green flags out. We are racing here at Bristol. Raja Caruth, Corey Heim, Zilisch. No, Zilisch lost third to Eckes. So Zilisch drops to fourth there in stage end. Nick Sanchez rounds out your top 10. And then you got Stuart Grayson, William Sawalich in the number 1 car, Lane Riggs in the 38, Chase Purdy in the number 77, and Daniel Dye rounds out your top 10 finishers here in stage number 1. But stage 1 belongs to Raja Caruth, who takes the stage win there late in the going. And now we are under caution flag here. And Corey Day stays on the lead lap for now. He manages to escape on the lead lap there. He was on the verge of going a lap down in that race, but ultimately he stays up there, and now he has another shot to try and gain some spots. So we're now 57 laps into this 200 lap race. So we went 55 laps in stage number 1. I don't know how long stage 2 is. Stage 2 is also 55 laps, so it'll be 50. We got 53 to go in stage number 2, and a little under 140 laps to go in the entire race. So there we go. All right, gonna sit back down and relax. Alright, so we're just chilling out here though. Hopefully everybody is having a good time. If you guys are, of course, hit the like button and subscribe if you guys are new. Again, we streamed the ARCA race earlier and people loved it. We've been streaming this race and it seems like you guys are loving it as well. We'll be back as well for Xfinity and Cup throughout the weekend. Doing the USA chance with the Olympian on the Jumbotron. Pit road for the end of stage 2 here, or end of stage 1, I mean. So Caruth, again, very far back in that box. He might be good, but we'll have to wait and see. He got that pit stop done pretty quick. We'll have to wait and see. I believe it's at Sawalich, or not Sawalich, is that, I believe that there is Zilisch there. Zilisch having a little bit of a long stop here in the box. Oh no, that's not Zilisch. That's number 81. That's Corey Day with a long, but he got to his box late, so that's why he got off. Corey Heim wins the race off pit road. So it's going to be Heim. So that's going to be Heim, Caruth, Eckes, Zilisch, and Sanchez rounding out the top. Oh, wow. Number 1 gaining a ton of spots on pit road. William Sawalich gaining a ton there. All right, here we go. So yeah, so William Sawalich came out in the second. I'm confused. They're saying up there that William Sawalich gained 5 spots, but I see him over here in 6th place. We'll have to wait and see. I guess we'll see if they contest the position. All right. So yeah, again, right now we are under caution here for the end of stage number 1. We currently have 48 laps to go in stage number 2 here in the Craftsman Truck Series race. The UNOH 200 here. Just crossed the 40 lap to go mark here.
It's Bristol, baby.
Or not 40 lap, 140 lap to go mark.
Enjoying themselves here at Bristol Motor Speedway, the non-stop action.
Alright, so here we go.
UNOH 200. This is the first of 3 nights in a row. Fixing 300 comes your way tomorrow night.
Let's see, what's it gonna be? It looks like Zilisch is staying put in 6th. But Timmy Hill being scored the race leader as of right now, as he has not come to pit road. Timmy Hill hasn't pit. Timmy Hill is leading this race at the moment. I expect he will pit late to try and shuffle himself further back because he knows his car isn't able to compete.
Car wash courtesy on some Bristol stickers as well. You can open those up. There's some free car washes in there. Thank you guys for being such good sports and hanging out with us.
Alright, so yeah, right now we're just chilling though. Hopefully everybody's having a good time.
We're having a great time down here, guys.
So 78 people hanging out in chat. And again, we'll be back to racing here momentarily. Just gotta wait and see what these 3 lap cars are gonna end up doing. And then the number 56 of Timmy Hill, the race leader, we gotta see what he's gonna end up doing. I expect to see him come to pit road late. But all of, yeah, there we go. The drivers are waving around. Brett Holmes in the 32 gets the free pass here. And let's see, is it gonna be decision time? It's choose cone time as Timmy Hill is going to stay out and maintain the lead. Timmy Hill is going to lead this race. Let's go. Timmy Hill. Timmy Hill. So Timmy Hill on the outside lane here for the restart. You got Heim and Caruth on the bottom. Then you go out to that outside line. You got the 19 of Eckes, the 7 of Connor Zilisch, and the 6 and the 2 of Sanchez, rounding out the top 3 rows. But Timmy Hill is leading this race. Let's go. Come on. Let's run like 5-10 laps and get a caution and try and help Timmy. Timmy. Here we go. Green. Oh, he's over there, yep.
So 1 lap to go in stage number 2.
Connor Zilisch, we had 1 lap to go in stage 1. Or sorry, stage 2. Stage 2 we had.
Greeted by checkered.
And yeah, Connor Zilisch goes around, and that is going to severely hamper his day.
Second, Rajah.
As we're going to go ahead and zoom in on the screen.
And Sanchez.
90 to go in the entire race. Heim, Eckes, Caruth, the top 3. They were fighting hard for that spot. Yeah, for that second spot there. Then we had Riggs, Sanchez rounding out your top 5. Creason, Sawalich, Crafton, Dean Thompson, and Chase Purdy rounding out your top 10 finishers here in stage number 1. But leading the field was the number 1 and Corey Heim. Here in Heim time, Corey Heim leads the field around. And now we are under the yellow flag here for stage number 2. Again, the final stage will be going on here. But man, I wanted to see that battle between, wanted to see Eckes versus Caruth to the checkered flag for the stage. This is going to be a good race all night long between these 3. But yep, unfortunately the dire curse does strike again and takes Connor Zilisch for the second time tonight.
He is the defending champion of the UNOH 200, presented by Ohio.
But yep, here we go.
He's going to win 1 more stage to get that
Once
done.
again, we are
So that's the end of stage
111 laps down, 200 total in the race, 88 to go at the line that time.
Let's go downstairs.
And we are we're chilling here. Hopefully everybody's having a good time.
We're catching up with the fans here. And guess what? I noticed that your sister got a little Lucius Beans.
Alright, just check my battery percentage. Should be A-okay.
Good. It's nice of her to get the dog, right? Yeah, but you're also not.
So yeah, but this race has been going really quick, and these trucks are way louder than the ARCA cars were earlier. Just gonna stretch my legs during the caution here. But yeah, that was a crazy stage though. Again, the battle between Eckes and Caruth, that was gonna be so fun to the checkered. But unfortunately, the caution cuts it short.
Fans out there, welcome to Bristol. And can you say it's Bristol, baby? Can you say that?
Bristol, baby.
I love it. Let's get back to the racing. Awesome.
And here we go, pit road's open and only 1 driver comes. Only Nick Sanchez. And the back half of the field, here comes Timmy Hill. Timmy Hill, Tanner Gray, Bailey Curry, Corey Day coming down. Alright, basically the back half of the field comes down pit road here. But the entire field pit under that first caution. And we got 80 laps to go. I mean, yeah, you're probably going to have to pit again, but I would imagine you'd want the fresh tires. Alright, so there we go. Alright, hopefully everybody's having a good time still and enjoying the stream. If you guys are, of course, hit the like button. And remember, you guys can go ahead and share this. If we get more people in here, the better it'll do for the algorithm. Well, here we go. Here comes Zilisch and Rhodes. A couple others coming to pit road as well. Mason Maggio, the 46, the 02, 76, the 21. There's that 33 of Wallace Allen from the ARCA race that we saw earlier. So here we go. We got pit stop coming up in front of us. Defending Truck Series champion. Defending Truck Series champion Ben Rhodes going and getting his pit stop in. Yeah, no problem, Jeremy.
And let's get downstairs to Caitlin.
I was just zoomed in because we were talking about the guys on pit road, and I wanted to focus in on one or two. That, and I was also focused in on the screen earlier when the stage end was happening. Yeah, well, hey, if you've got a specific driver you'd like me to try and follow, let me know and I will attempt to follow them, but it has been so loud it's been hard to really focus on much other than the battle for the lead. As everybody's standing up here and we are getting ready for this one. You'll be here Saturday night. All right, cool. I will be too. I'll be streaming from here on both on Friday and Saturday. I'll be streaming both Cup qualifying, and I will also stream the Xfinity Series race, so should be a good one. And then I'll be streaming the Cup race on Saturday. So there we go. Just a little bit to try and get the better view down the back straightaway. But yep, currently under the caution flag, not missing much. But yeah, I love anytime I get to be at the track. So, just over 80 laps left. Alright, there we go. Alright, so they're showing off the UNOH people there on the pit lane, it looks like. So yeah, so we streamed the ARCA race earlier this afternoon. Unfortunately, Zilisch didn't have much luck there either. So this will be my last Cup race of this year, unfortunately. Had to use up kind of the last amount of paid time off from work, so this will be my last at the track of the year. But I can't make the 18 or the multi-hour drive. I think it was I said 15 and a half to here. To Talladega would be even further. But as I've said before, I stream all the races on every race I can on YouTube. Yeah, I live in Central Maine, so yeah, 15 and a half hours down to Tennessee. But yep, here we go. Zoomed in for the restart. Bristol Motor Speedway is your home track. Hey, cool. You got a really cool home track. I'm gonna say Loudon's a pretty cool track. You just need the right cars. The wheel and modifieds are amazing at Loudon. IndyCar, back when they used to race that's amazing at Loudon too. Hopefully we can get some IndyCar back at Loudon. Alright, lights are off on the pace truck. We're going to see the restart this time by. So here we go. Lights are off on the pace truck. Pace truck starts to dive for cover. Field in the hands of Corey Heim. Green, green, green. Green flags out. And it is Heim time. On the top of the track. Honeycutt smoking down the straightaway. Not sure if that's an engine explosion. Might be. Oh no, he's got major front end damage. Okay. Yeah, he must have run into the back of somebody that I missed. But yeah, that's going to be our first caution for contact on the night. 43 laps to go in the race. And yeah, right now, Caden Honeycutt over there, he's going to limp back to pit road, but he ran into the back of somebody pretty decently. Oh, he doesn't come to pit road because pit road's closed, so he's going to try and not incur a penalty here, which is weird. Daniel Dye opts to come to pit road to get, oh, or that was a replay. Maybe. All right, so here's the replay.
42 laps to go, so not much time to make up ground.
Oh, okay, so yeah, it was Daniel Dye he ran into the back of. So Daniel Dye was maybe trying to make it make a green flag stop, it seems, and ultimately got run into the back of by Caden Honeycutt there. Man, that's a bummer for a driver who was doing pretty well and has done very well this season. And it looks like his day is going to end here. But Lane Riggs leading this race is just incredible.
Sanchez is now up to 8, so he's made up 8 spots.
So Sanchez is up to 8 here.
Sanchez with a run. If Bono Man into the cap here, Sanchez all of a sudden with pressure tires. Well, this could be interesting. Sanchez up to 8.
So Nick Sanchez in 8 is going to be interesting here. Let's see. Again, right now we're under caution. We'll be back to racing shortly, guys. Don't you worry. But yeah, if you guys are enjoying the stream, of course, hit the like button and subscribe if you guys are new. We'll be streaming Cup qualifying and the Xfinity Series race tomorrow. But yeah. All right, they are continuing to just pace here. Again, right now we're just kind of waiting. They're cleaning up, making sure there's no oil where they are towing the destroyed number 45 truck.
Not in the racing group, but on the apron there.
So again, we are 40 laps to go here in the Bristol, in the NASCAR Truck Series race here from Bristol Motor Speedway. We got ourselves 3 playoff drivers in the top 5. William Sawalage up into the 6th place, the winner in the ARCA race earlier on today. Chase Purdy, Dean Thompson rounding out your top 10. Ty Majeski just outside the top 10. Majeski up to 11. So there we go. Alright, let's see. Where's Day at? I know Corey Day, 22nd for Corey Day. So 22nd position here for Corey Day. Zilisch is not out the race. Zilisch is still out there in 27th though. He is going to have a long day if he's got any shot at winning this thing. And yeah, we got, again, Speedy Dry because he dragged his car the entire track. So we got to go ahead and put down Speedy Dry in the entire bottom line. Oh, man, that is a bummer. It's going to make this bottom line a lot more interesting here on the restart. Essentially a powder cake on the bottom line. Meanwhile, you got Lane Riggs and Corey Heim, 2 drivers who have excelled on the bottom today. All right, here we go. Thank you you guys for all 73 of you guys that are hanging out in chat. Again, it's going to be a little bit of a cleanup because he did spill oil all the way around the track. We've got ourselves 38 laps to go, and the 38 car of Lane Riggs is our race leader here. Thank you guys, though, for everybody that has tuned in. This is just incredible. Again, I'm thankful that you guys have decided to spend your Thursday evening here with me. If you guys are new here, of course, I will be, as I've said a couple of times, I think under this caution flag, I will be streaming tomorrow and Saturday. And when I'm not at the racetrack, I also stream play-by-play of every NASCAR Cup, Xfinity, and truck race that I can make that I'm a home for. So I like to try and do this as often as I can, especially when I'm at the track. I love going live and basically getting to experience the race together. But even when I'm at home, I like getting to watch the race with you guys as well. Certainly makes it more interesting for me watching it and getting to hear in real time what you guys are thinking about certain things. Like earlier today, Cranky Van All's getting absolutely flat out wrecked and then going and flipping the bird to the driver who turned him. Alright, so now they're blow drying the bottom line. I think we're probably going to be yellow for about 2 more laps. I think we'll probably do 2 more laps of pacing, then double it up and go green in 3. So it'll be 33 to go when we go green if I'm right. 33 to go if I'm right. So as of right now, 36 laps to go. I am counting 33 laps to go when we go green. That's my guess. And there we go, waving around the 41. We might be going green. The lights might come off on the pace car this time. No, they're going to stay on. So lights stay on the pace car. We are going at least 1 more time around. Going to stretch the legs here just a moment. We are here again. Lane Riggs, if he goes back to back, the fact that he missed the playoffs will be a travesty. I know he didn't have the points to make it, even with win injury. It wasn't a situation of, win and you're in, bumped him out. But just the fact that he had the speed to find 2 wins late in the race or late in the season after being eliminated from the playoffs. It certainly will be an interesting conversation about the playoffs and how they work with a driver being eliminated from the playoffs, but now being able to potentially win 2, maybe 3 races, maybe more. He could win every race from here to Phoenix and he won't be the champion. I don't anticipate him winning every race from here to Phoenix, but it's something that's possible. Alright, I'm at least 1 lap off on my guess. Yeah, Riggs is absolutely on fire. And in the good way, not in the bad way here. And here we go, we got a car coming down pit road. 99 of Ben Rhodes coming down to the pits. We got the 02, the 76 of Boyd, the 9 of Infinger, the 44, the 21, 15, 25, and 75, all coming down pit road. Stephen Parsons, the 55. Nope, there we go. Ben Rhodes already done his pit stop. So, quite a few playoff drivers here. Again, Infinger getting some fresh rubber here to try and drive through the field. Yeah, I wish that I wish every series had full in-car cameras, but that would also be a money thing. I'm sure there's a dollar amount that would be on putting a in-car camera on every playoff car or every car in general. And here we go, Wallace Allen and Matt Mills coming down pit road. Settling back down here. So let's see, how many laps are we gonna have left to go when we go green? Is it gonna be 31, maybe 30? Flat 30 to go when we go green would be interesting, that's for sure. Alright, let's see. We're actually chilling pretty good here. So here we go, let's see. 80 laps, or 80 people hanging out in chat, 32 laps to go, and the lights are not off on the pace car. Yeah, hopefully. We'll see. HBO, the CW, and then you've also got Amazon Prime taking on a part of the NASCAR schedule too. There's a lot of different revenue sources coming in next year. We'll have to wait and see how that all happens. There's also still the looming charter negotiations that we gotta wait and see where what's gonna end up happening with the charter negotiations. Again, all but 2 teams have signed the charter agreement for next year. 2311 and Front Row Motorsports, the only 2 teams who have not signed on to the proposed charter agreement. So here we go. Lights off on the pace car. This time, no, come on. Lights still not off on the pace car. We're going around at least another time. I gotta say, better safe than sorry to make sure the track is in pristine condition here, as they are blow drying the inside of the track. But we are all starting to get that itch. It is getting closer and closer to the end of the race. Yep, they've been trying to sell tickets all day for the baseball classic here. I will say it's a weird thing that they don't have any local teams. The 2 teams playing in that game, you don't have like the Atlanta Braves or any of the other teams from the South. It's Cincinnati versus, who is it? Oh wait, is it the Braves? I didn't think it was the Braves. I thought it was Reds and somebody else from the Midwest. All right, Braves Cincinnati. I mean, it works. I was originally thinking it was like Cincinnati and some other team from that Midwest. Lights off on the pace car, let's go. Riggs to the top, Heim to the bottom. Rajah Caruth and Eckes both taking the outside, allowing Stuart Friesen, second car inside line here. William Sawalich up to the top 6. So the Choose Cone providing a little bit of drama here. We saw William Sawalich win the race earlier today. Lights are off in the pace car. We're going to be ready to go back racing. Hopefully you guys are as excited as I am for the end of this one. We've got 30 laps to go. We'll be 29 when we take the green flag. This is going to be the finish the fans came and stayed for. 30 laps of good, hard, old-fashioned racing for a checkered flag here. Pace car dives for cover onto the pit lane, leaving the field in the hands of Riggs and Heim. And it is green, green, green. Green flag's out. We are back to racing. Already 3 wide. Riggs, absolute rocket ship Riggs. Rocket ship Riggs finds a lane. Here we go. one goes around, 19 to go. And of course he spins out in one of the few places we can't see him. But Colby Howard and the caution flag comes on out. Oh no, sorry, not Colby Howard, that's Jack Wood this year. My bad, that was Colby Howard last year. 91 is Jack Wood tonight. Colby Howard, though, did well in that car last year. All right, here we go. Under caution, about 15 to go. 15 laps to go. Is anyone coming for fresh tire? Pit road is open. No takers yet, and this far back, I don't know if we're going to see many. Oh, here we go. Here comes one. It's going to be the 25 of Ty Dillon, the first driver to bite for tires, the only driver to bite for fresh tires. And he was on pit road last time around, so I don't know how much fresher tires he could get, let alone fresher tires that are actually going to help him. So 16 laps to go.
And race fans.
So 16 laps to go.
It's time to talk about the selfie cam.
All right, here we go. Got ourselves again 16 laps to go. It'll be 15 laps next time by.
Okay, race fans, get your phone out, get that smartphone out. Put the phone away, get the smartphone out, take a picture of the NASCAR selfie cam. QR code, you see it there up. Let us see where you are and what you're up to. Having a great time here on a Thursday night.
All right, here we go. Yeah, we're chilling out. They've got some kind of selfie cam going.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Having fun. Remember that time we were in Bristol? They put us up on Colossus TV.
Alright, just gonna stand up for a few minutes. The seat's definitely not as comfy as it could be. 15 laps to go. How many are we going to have left to go when we go green? That is the question here. Anyone people still hanging out in the chat. Hopefully you guys are all enjoying your day. If you guys are, of course, hit the like button and subscribe if you guys are new so you guys don't miss any future videos or live streams.
Cheer like a favorite girl. There's some great fans in the house. Not too far away.
And there we go. Lights are off on the pace car. We're going to be going green next time by. Once again, Layton Riggs takes the top, leaving the bottom open for Corey Heim and Rajah Caruth on the bottom line. Ekis went to the top side. Then you got Sanchez and Kraft in row number 3. That's an interesting row 3. Row 4 is going to be, not sure who that is on the inside line, and it's going to be Stuart Prieston on the outside. Oh, that's Chase Purdy on the inside of Crafton. So Wallach on the outside of the number 17 car. And again, on our feet for the restart. And we are going to be getting ready to go back racing. Pace car going to dive for cover. The pit lane, the only safe place here, as they are going to be leaving the field in the hands of Riggs. Green lights out. We are back to racing. Caruth to the bottom, 3 wide. Caruth trying to take it 3 wide. Are you kidding me? Rajah Caruth, let's go. your Bristol night race winner here in the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series. There we go. That was Lane Riggs' race to lose on once he won the restart. The battle between Corey Heim and Rajah Caruth, that was some quintessential short track racing. They raced as hard as they could and as clean as they could, all the way to the checkers. I don't think there's a scratch on either one of those race cars. Massive credit to both drivers. Christian Eck is going to come home in the 5th position. 6th is going to be Sanchez. 7th, Matt Crafton. 8th, Chase Purdy. 9th is going to be Ty Majeski. 8th is Majeski. 9th is going to be Stuart Friesen, and rounding out your top 10 finishers is the number 18 of Tyler Ankrum. And there we go. There's the burnout, and that is the race. Let's see, where did Day finish? I can't really tell, but Corey Day comes home. Fairly clean truck, all things considered, considering the way his race went. You've got Connor Zilisch coming home as well. He actually finished out the race. One step better than what he did in the NASCAR or in the Arc of an Art series a few hours ago. There we go. Here comes the 99 pulling up to the front of the field as well. I'm assuming they've let him know that they want all the playoff drivers up front for post-race interviews. But there we go. Lane Riggs, once again, massive congratulations to Lane Riggs. He is your Truck Series winner here from Bristol Motor Speedway. And that is going to be the race. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. If you guys did, leave a like on the video. Subscribe if you guys are new so you guys don't miss any future videos or live streams. But until next time, I will see you guys tomorrow for NASCAR Cup qualifying and the NASCAR Xfinity Series race. But until next time, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next video, live stream, or whatever you guys decide to do with the rest of your night. Have a great night, everybody, and goodbye!